Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the first swing today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving corps that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. Great cut. They whiff on him. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down. It didn't take long for this offense. First couple minutes of the game, already a red zone opportunity. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rusher gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To throw, it's Aller. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. On the move now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. I wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that, moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today?
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's reeled in. It's Simpson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Ball handed to the running back. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards play after play here early in the game.
The Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. 1st down and 10. Tight end goes in motion. And then 1st down, they go right back to him. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 play coming up. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Scanning the field, it's Eller. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Holt. And so many good backs that come through Ann Arbor.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Nice grab. It's Moore. He'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Haynes. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man. Quick completion to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle, it's Moore. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here.
Ball is all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Nitty Lions offense retakes the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
To throw, it's Allen. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, he makes the catch. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Nittany Lions come to the line with first and goal. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Handoff from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun, handed off inside. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Able to fight for a decent gain here on that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job. defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets made on the out route. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now at the 25. Motion now from the tight end. To throw, it's Aller. Defense is coming after him. Well, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Caught over the middle. It's Allen. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Snags it with throw. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it here. It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Here's the second down play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's third down and 10. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Running with purpose. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll give it to the running back. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. A play action looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first half. Looking to pass. It's Allen. That's caught. It's Singleton. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pass here on second down. Breaks into open space. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Nitty Lions will have 1st and 10 here. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten championship.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Aller. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down. This offense really using conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, what a grab! They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
That's caught. It's Ross. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, the play was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can... He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Wolverines begin a new series here. 1st and 10. There's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. With the catch, it's Simpson.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Short connection to the tight end here. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. The Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver grabs it.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Wants to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's McCulley. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the 1st half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines! Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curve, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. It's Allen. This time it's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense.
Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Nitty Lions. Now the all-important extra point.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's a shotgun run call. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Haynes. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Nothing doing in that play. Big D tackle there for the stop. Here we go now. 3rd and short on the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Grab near the sticks. It's Prescott. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. In the red area, it's Haynes. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. We'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Aller. Grab behind the line, it's Aller. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's McCulley. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. To get it down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on fourth down and short.
It's fourth down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver's past the marker. And a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
We'll try the ground game here with running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own to the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Fires it on the move. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game. Up 17 here in the fourth. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Allen. Just trying to get rid of it.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long at 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain. They couldn't hold on. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Press coverage now from the secondary. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A full down stop. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over a really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
On the move now. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Michigan. They are pouring it on now.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Touchdown, Wolverines! They continue to roll up the score. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Allen. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The Nitty Lions have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
I just just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the running back takes the handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.